she just said, watching it, she's like, Matthew's my favorite. He's like me.
I look at projects that were in the past with religious projects, and it was like super stoic, and they have to get everything just exactly right in the Bible. What I love about the scripts, love the problems that humanity brings to each other, and I love how they're able to face it, and as they look to Christ, and Christ there to teach them, or by example, that's when they're able to really better themselves and be a better person. And I think that journey, I think, is needed now more than ever before. I think a lot of people need to see that authenticity, but also that everyone has problems.
Well, that humanity, we want the viewer to see that the people who met Christ had the same issues that you do, and the same struggles, and the same needs, and the same hunger. And the solution for them is the same solution for you. And if we can get them to connect in that way, if you can see Jesus through the eyes of those who actually met him, we say you can be changed and impacted in the same way they were. And if you can really, truly connect to those people, then you can connect to the solution for their hunger.
Exactly.
My kids, my girls, they dance when the songs come on, like at the wedding feast. They're out dancing in the room. And then my 5-year-old, who is a little bit on the spectrum, we think, we've never got diagnosed, but she just said, watching it, she's like, Matthew's my favorite. He's like me.
Right. Yeah.
And
we've heard that over and over again from people who say, I'm seeing myself on screen, and that Jesus wanted me on his team, wanted someone like me on his team. If Jesus wanted someone like me on his team like that, he wants me too.
yeah. Yes. Yes.
And that's huge.
When my 8-year-old, before we watched the calling of the feast at Matthew's house after he's called, we just finished that episode. We were watching it. It's one of those times I brought another family over. That night she says, tomorrow can we read about Matthew's feast at his house? Is that in the scriptures? Right. And so we read it in the scriptures, and she goes, oh, that's what's in there. And then she watches it and she's like, so this part's not in there and this part is. And she's grasping what really happened, and it's helped us with scriptures.
It engages you more with scripture, even when you say, this part isn't from scripture, this part is. The very act of engaging in that way shows that they're not replacing scripture with the show.
That's right.
The show is not a replacement for scripture. The show is not adding to the Bible, because the Bible is the Bible. This is a show, but that's what we're talking about. The content is a new thing. The way it was financed is a new thing. #1 highest crowdfunded media project of all time. The way that it's being viewed is a new thing. The first show to have its own app that can connect directly. The way that it's being, future seasons are being financed through this pay it forward model, which is a brand new thing. The way that it's being distributed all around the world, every country in the world, totally free on an app that can go into every country. All of those things are brand new. And we've learned them as we've gone. And then, of course, more than anything else, the man that the show is based on, and the man that we've devoted our lives to, Jesus of Nazareth, who did a new thing, and who said in episode 7 to Simon, this isn't in scripture, but it certainly is scriptural, this concept.
Get used to different.
Hey, it's Dallas. I hope you enjoyed that conversation. That's actually an excerpt of a full conversation that we had, only available on special edition DVD, the 6-disc set. It is absolutely unbelievable. It's got so many commentaries and roundtables and brand new special features that you won't see anywhere else. I really hope you'll check this out.